Today's video is Chapter 10, Lesson 1B. We're going to measure liquids or volume. We're doing customary, the U.S. measurements again. Here's our new cheat chart. So 1 cup is equal to 8 fluid ounces. 1 pint is equal to 2 cups. 1 quart is 2 pints. 1 gallon is 4 quarts. And if you think about milk, milk comes in gallons. Your milk at school comes in pints. Quarts is right in the middle, so sometimes milk is sold that way. And cups would be like a small coffee cup. So we got cups, pints, quarts, and gallons. Like our last lesson, we're either going to multiply or divide by 8, multiply or divide by 2, or multiply or divide by 4. You can either go straight to scratch work, or you can make 2 fractions again. So if we had 8 quarts and we're changing it into pints, we might get an answer of 16 because we're multiplying by 2, or we might get an answer of 4 because we're dividing by 2. How did I get 2? I looked at my cheat chart and 1 quart was 2 pints. Now if neither of those make sense and you're like, well, I got a 50-50 shot, let's narrow it down. Let's make 2 fractions. So my fractions, I would use the information from the chart. 1 quart equals 2 pints. The question had 8 quarts, so that's going to line up as a numerator, matches this quarts. And I can ask myself, well, I know that these are the smaller numbers, and I'm trying to find a bigger one. That sounds like multiplication. Or I can say, what's my pattern? Times by 8, times by 8. It is 16. 8 quarts is 16 pints. Since pints are so much smaller, it's going to take 16 of them to equal 8 of these guys. Pints are a small amount, so it takes a lot. All right, our next question. We have 32 quarts, and I want to change it to gallons. I'm either going to take 32 times 4, because that's what my chart says, it's a times 4 pattern, or divide by 4. So I'm either going to get something over 120, or I'm going to get an 8. Now maybe you can think logically again, and you can say, well, if I have 32 of these, will I have a whole bunch of gallons or not very many? Will I have a whole bunch of gallons or not very many? But if not, let's make 2 fractions. So my chart says that 1 gallon is equal to 4 quarts. My question says I have 32 quarts. These are the bigger numbers. That's right, I need a smaller number. Smaller number is division, or what's my pattern? 4 times 8 is 32, so 1 times 8 is 8. 8 gallons. It's a division question this time. All right, here's your first video question. We're going to take 96 cups and change it into fluid ounces. I'm either multiplying or I'm dividing. If you want to make the fractions like we did before, that helps you. You know that you're getting a big number, so you're multiplying. You're getting a smaller number, so you're dividing. Or you can look and see what the pattern is. But your first question is multiple choice. Is it the work going to be A or B? The answer is A. We are going to multiply. It's going to take a whole bunch of fluid ounces to equal 96 cups. If I'm going from 1 to 8, that sounds like I'm multiplying. So final answer is to multiply. Now type in the correct answer, including a label. Did you type in 768 fluid ounces? 96 times 8, 768. All right, here's a bonus question. If there are 2 cups in a pint, 2 pints in a quart, and 4 quarts in a gallon, how many cups would be in a gallon? Again, this is bonus. How many cups are in 1 gallon? The answer is 16. 16 cups would be in 1 gallon. because you would multiply 2 times 2, which is 4, and 4 times 4 is 16. There are 16 cups in a gallon.